in the gate, ready for the start of the Classic. And they're off! To the cheers of the crowd and guided tour, breaks alertly with Orientate. Albert the Great is gunned to the lead. That's Albert the Great. Ore Chavez puts him in front, but Pat Day and Orientate are going to take the fight to him, and those two hook up in a speed duel in the first furlong here. Tiznow not far behind. He's running third in the early going. Guided Tour drops back to run along in fourth. Galileo only 5 lengths from the lead. He's fifth. The arc winner, Sahkee, is sixth on the outside. And the favorite, Aptitude, is now running in seventh. Macho Uno bulls his way through from eighth now. Black Middleouche is ninth. Include is down toward the inside, and he's now 10th. Freedom Crest, Gander, who's well in hand, and at the back of the pack is long shot, a Fleet Stancer. The quarter went in 23 1/5 seconds, a grueling pace here, and into the wind half of 47 seconds flat. Albert the Great grinding it out on a short lead now. Orientate couldn't stay with him. There goes Guided Tour, who splits horses decisively with 5 furlongs to go. And on the outside, the daunting presence of a horse of the year, Tiznow, and he's right there just off the pace fourth. Sahkee and Galileo right there and behind the lead. Macho Uno's in the thick of it as Aptitude begins to roll here with 3.5 furlongs to go in the Classic, and it is Albert the Great blazing the way. Tiznow looms in second. Sahkee is there on the outside. Guided Tour fights on. Galileo's under a heavy drive. He's still 6 lengths behind. Include will put his run through on the rail. Aptitude is taken wide by Gander, and the field turns for home. Here comes the arc winner, Sahkee, and he storms to the lead. Sahkee a narrow lead, and Tiznow is battling on. The American Horse of the Year and the arc winner are heads apart with a furlong to go in the Classic. On the outside, Sahkee. Tiznow fights on. Here's the wire. Desperately close. Tiznow wins it for America. Beating Sahkee right on the wire. Finishing third was Albert the Great. Macho Uno was fourth.